Sending rate updates to your customers can be done in just a few clicks. When you start using this system, the first thing about rate export is to create a template. A template is just an Excel file where you can put your own logo and apply nice formatting, but the key thing is that you use the special markers that our system can recognize and substitute with the real rate information belonging to a customer. After the template is ready, you need to upload it to the system. You need to go to Administration, System Settings, Template Manager. And there, please select the SMS rate export template and click on the Update icon. After that, you can select the template file and upload it to the system. Please note that it's possible to use separate templates for different customer groups in case, for example, you work with these customer groups on behalf of separate legal entities on your side. Just create different templates, upload it to the system, and link them to the right customers. The system will do the rest. After the rate export template is in place, you can get down to sending rate updates. First thing is to select the customers. For example, if you want to send rate updates to a large customer group, it makes sense to use that export operation as a template so that next time you will not have to select all those customers again, but just use the template. By default, the system exports the complete A to Z for each of the customers. If you want to limit that, you can apply the filter either by the MCC code or by the SMS network name to make it a partial update. Then you need to specify the general rate export options. You have the choice of 3 different export types. The one that you will likely be using most commonly is export of rate changes. In this case, the system exports all rates in the product, looking 7 days ahead in the future to discover possible planned rate changes there. If there is a planned rate change within 7 days from the operation date, the system will put the new rate value on the file together with the effective date for it. If there are no rate changes, the system will put the current price with the date of the most recent rate change for it. Otherwise, you can export just the flat file with rates without the indication of increases, decreases, etc. Or, typically for your internal purposes, you may also export the rate history between the 2 selected dates, so that if a particular MCC code had more than one price within a time frame, the system will show each of the prices on a separate line in the file. By default, the export is done to a file, but instead of that, you may choose to send it via email, and to enable sending to partners, just set the flag Send to Partner Emails. In that case, the system will take the default email address for the delivery of rate updates from the agreement with every customer and send the file to that address or addresses. If you want to, you can also put your own email address in the copy. When you press the export button, the system will create a separate task in the task grid on the right top side of the screen so that you'll be able to see with your own eyes whether or not a particular rate sheet was successfully sent to the customer.